Welcome to lesson 26. This is the 26th time we've hung out, so just know that that's pretty amazing for both of us, I assume. It's getting a little dark in here. Should I go dark? Should I go lighter? No. Sadie, stop playing with the freaking lamp. All right, my attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. Look, I'm pouting. I'm like, All right, so this is still not an easy lesson. Like, we have 6 practice periods today. I don't even know how many I've done. Enough, but not enough. It's not easy because you have to get specific today with what you're concerned about and what you're afraid will happen. And so, yeah, then we have to state it and focus on it and then say, that thought is an attack upon myself. So it's like, I'm concerned about what? What are you concerned about? I really have very few things, but like, for me, the type of person I am, like, even if I'm just concerned a little bit about something, it's like too much. Like, I very easily get brought down, actually, but I don't, but I do. It depends on like where my sincerity level is. But like, if I am sincerely concerned or not feeling good about something, whew, yeah, we need to remedy it. I need to take it to the Holy Spirit ASAP, because it's literally gonna hurt me if I keep it inside of me. So you say what you're concerned about. I am concerned about my dogs barking during my video. I am afraid. What am I afraid will happen? I'm afraid I'm going to kill them, right? I'm afraid I'm going to become angry and violent. I'm afraid. I am afraid for them. Okay, so that thought is an attack upon myself. Thank you, damn dogs, because if I attack the dogs or the world or anything in the world or another person, if I'm attacking anything of the world, I am attacking myself. So it's like, it's a double-edged sword. Like, if I attack, it attacks me right back. It's like throwing a ball against the wall. If you throw the ball against the wall, where's it going? Right back in your fucking face. Okay? So unless you have ninja-like reflexes, it could hit you. So it's like, if I attack you, I'm attacking me. So my attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. Anyways, it's a very interesting lesson, and I have to keep rereading it a little bit and like be like, how do I do that again? So let's just do the notes, and I'll tell you what Jesus said. Hold on. He says some things. Let's do it. Yeah, well, the first thing Jesus said was, good job. Like, good job, you. You are actually disciplined enough to come back again. LOL. Jesus makes me laugh. But it is true. Like, how did we get to day 26 already? Like, we kind of just started and we're already on day 26. So I commend us and I love us and good job. Now, Jesus then, according to my notes here that I took earlier, said, oh yeah, I remember now. He's just so proud of his global community. He didn't say proud. He just was saying that the Tina Jesus videos is broadcasting love to thousands of people. So that's the Tina Jesus videos, you guys, not this video. This video here is reaching like 3 to 7 people. But I'm okay with that because I'm one of them. So anyways, there are lots and lots of people. Don't take my videos as a representation of A Course in Miracles. A Course in Miracles students are far and wide and grand in numbers. Thousands of people are coming together today to do this lesson with you, energetically, and on the Tina Jesus videos. So anyways, here's what's important about that. Not just numbers, not just bragging rights, not just, potential YouTube sponsorships. Our minds permeate the entire world. So that can be good and that can be bad. You know, like even the 9D Arcturian Council this morning, just today, was talking about empaths and how whenever we increase our frequency and get happy, even if nobody lays eyes on us or watches our video or reads our book or whatever, we are helping the entire world with our energy. Well, Jesus was talking about the same thing, but opposite, negatively. Our minds do permeate the entire world. So when we attack the world or anyone in it, we attack ourselves. So it's just like a good reminder to be really conscious about like what kind of thoughts you're putting out there, what type of energy you're putting into the world. Your mind is connected to every other mind. Your soul is connected to every other soul. Yeah, even that guy, even her. Yeah, everybody. I know it's a bunch of bullshit, but that's just the way it is. So start loving each other. You are an eternal being. Here's another fabulous fun thing that Jesus was talking about. The body is a corpse. I know. And this morning, the way I felt, I was like, fuck if I know it, because I was like not in a good mood. So the body is a corpse. And I'm like, yeah, I feel dead. I feel dead inside. But actually, that's not true. The body is a corpse. It's animated by your spirit, by you, by the true you, by the big you, by the eternal you. Your body's only purpose is to communicate love. So we will no longer need this body when we learn love here and finally get to go home. We're not going to need our bodies anymore. And of course, to the ego mind, that sounds like a bad idea because the ego needs the body. But who we truly are does not. So anyways, that was pretty interesting. Now, Tina Jesus, the playlist link is in the description. If you want to listen to this, to the 26 for yourself, you can find it below. But basically, to end the TJ, keep following ACIM. Keep following A Course in Miracles. Keep doing these lessons. You will find peace. Now, Pathways of Light. I really am totally cool with just me doodling and enjoying them since we read them and chill out and drink fluids together during this hangout. So yeah, I just wrote down what I wanted to really let sink in, and that is, if I attack the world, I attack myself. That's why it does not feel good. Vulnerable thoughts are attack thoughts. So you got attack thoughts, like got milk, got attack thoughts, take them all to the Holy Spirit for correction. You are safe. You really, truly are. You are safe in heaven still. Like we actually never left. We're just here to learn love. We're here to learn love, and then we can go home. So anyways, communicate love. Anything less than love, give it to the Holy Spirit. Take all your attack thoughts to the Holy Spirit. Don't try to hide your negative thoughts. Don't try to hide your attack thoughts, because in you hiding them and denying them, you keep them safe. And you give them power and you keep them alive. If you want rid of your negativity, if you want rid of your violence and your attack thoughts and your judgment and your separation and your hate and anything less than love, give it to the Holy Spirit. Tell him about it. Say, take this thought, please. It needs corrected. Don't hide it, or you're protecting it. So anyways, it was real sweet today. So, the end. You are safe. The end. Sometimes I just gotta cut myself off. Like, all right, that's enough talking. Say, the end. You're done. Whoop, take the mic from her. Ah, she don't need a mic. Okay, so that was the notes. That was the notes. Do you like my old lady fake pearls? Sometimes I just like to wear old lady clothes. Yesterday, I pretty much stayed in Batman pajama pants all day. Today, I'm all like, got my nails done, thanks Mars, and got my old lady pearls on. Like, it just seemed right. All right, so anyways, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, my attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. Oh my God, I almost forgot. Here's a cookie. What does it say? I can't read it. I can't read it because it's crushing me. Is it my attack cookies? My thoughts about cookies are attack? I don't know. I should probably prepare for these videos. But anyways, have the cookie anyways. Don't hold it against me that I'm not an actual professional. All right. Okay, so anyways, pathways of light. Get your fluids, drink lots of water, take care of your corpse. Wasn't that interesting from Jesus? Yeah, he was just like, your body is a corpse. Yeah, and it is true. And this flesh is nothing, and it cannot die. He was saying, this is what was interesting. I didn't write down the notes. He said, you cannot die because you were never alive. Fuck, Jesus. Wow. All right. So anyways, if you invite Jesus over to dinner, just be aware he might say some things. Pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook, Lesson 26, Insights. My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. This lesson is teaching me that if I fear anything, if I am worried about anything, or if I have a concern of any kind, that what appears to come from the outside world is really coming from attack thoughts that are still residing in my mind. My experience of an outer world is an effect, not a cause. If I think I am vulnerable in any way, it is because I am still holding on to attack thoughts. It is very powerful to have this understanding. And what I think of as real in this life journey shows me where there is still a need to heal my mind. Now, instead of continuing with these effects, I can change my mind by handing over all thoughts of duality, all thoughts of attacking or being attacked to the Holy Spirit to be undone. I have a way out of the seemingly endless spiral of thinking that I am weak and vulnerable in a dangerous world. Now I know that this simply is not true. In truth, all is love. So all that is real is invulnerable. In the introduction to the Course, Jesus says, nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. It is only my own attack thoughts that give me the dream experience of being attacked or vulnerable. I can change my thoughts, and I am thankful that this is so. I am willing to look at all the places where I am concerned or afraid and realize that these thoughts are an attack upon myself. I can take each situation to the Holy Spirit. I can receive a correction in my perception. This process of taking each concern, no matter how mild it may seem, to the Holy Spirit is important. Each baby step takes me one step closer to returning me to my true identity as love and nothing else. This lesson is making it very clear that if I perceive vulnerability anywhere, that is an attack on myself. I have forgotten who I am. I am forgotten that I was created by love as love. Thus, anytime I perceive somebody as harmed in any way, including myself, or I see the potential for harm, I am attacking myself. I could not perceive weakness if I did not perceive weakness in myself first. In reviewing my thoughts, it is clear that there are many areas in my thoughts where I perceive weakness. I have established many defenses to protect myself. I think about ways to avoid confrontation. I think about taking vitamins to stay healthy. I think about financially preparing for a secure future. I think about what might happen to my body if one thing or another occurred. Thoughts like this pass through my mind many times a day in different forms. Sometimes they seem to be about me. Sometimes they seem to be about other people or world conditions. They are all the same. They are all thoughts of vulnerability, and therefore they represent belief that it is possible to be separate from the all-powerful strength of God, my source. I am grateful that this lesson makes it clear that I can change my mind. It gives me a tool to become aware of the many ways I attack myself, mostly unconsciously. By bringing it to conscious awareness, I have the opportunity to turn it over to the Holy Spirit to receive His gentle and loving correction. This is how I free myself from limitation and fear. This is how I transform my world from a place of vulnerability and conflict to a place of safety and peace. The more I practice this lesson, the more I will become aware of ways that I limit myself with my thoughts so that I can turn these thoughts over to Holy Spirit to receive His healing light. The truth is that I and everyone are created invulnerable, for we remain in the heart of God, not separate and alone. We remain love and nothing else. pathwaysoflight.org. Did I actually get water out my nose? All right. So anyways, I love the Pathways of Light. It gives me a little chunk of my day to doodle and think about like what hit me in a beautiful way. Wait, that's still a tack, Sade. What resonated with me, what I needed to hear, what I'd like to just try better with. I just remembered today's Tuesday. Pathwaysoflight.org has a phone call-in for that program that I'm doing, that 30-day program. Maybe I'll do that as I burp on camera. The end. But seriously though, thanks for coming back 26 times in a row, or however you're doing it. But good job to both of us.